What's up, Capricorn? This is going to be your love forecast for the second half of December. This is for my Cappy Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, share, throw me a comment. And if you're new to my channel, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram if you want to follow me over there. I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Cappy Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of December. Any love messages for my Cappy Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of December. I saw the Tower a couple of times, Cappy. Let's see what's up. Okay, we've got the Empress, we've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the King of Cups upright. Beautiful. Seven of Wands, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn, seems to be that you are going through a period where you are letting go of some kind of stress here, and the Nine of Swords is in the reverse, so letting go of a situation that's been causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. The King of Cups here tells me this is a person that you feel emotionally connected to. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm seeing growth and expansion for you, Capricorn, as the Empress energy. Seven of Wands and Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is this sense of perhaps you no longer want to put any effort or work into a situation that's maybe been causing a cause of stress to you. And it's involving you sort of standing your ground with that Seven of Wands. So perhaps there's a situation where you're deciding, look, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm no longer going to put effort into this situation because I'm feeling compelled to kind of expand. Maybe this is moving forward, or maybe this is a situation calling for some kind of a rebalance. Let's get a little bit more on it. We've got the Ace of Wands in the upright and the Hermit card in the upright. So Capricorn, you are sort of pulling back from a situation because we've got the Hermit card here. So this is about taking some time, taking some distance, maybe taking an opportunity to go within to get some clarity on a situation. The Hermit card has the Lantern, so a bit of soul searching going on. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's some kind of a reinvigoration of passion for you after a period where you have been dealing with a lot of stress. Perhaps, as I said, this could be a rebalancing in a situation where maybe there's an opportunity to reignite, but I do feel like there's a sense of you sort of coming into your power. Ace of Cups, two aces here, Capricorn. So Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. So there seems to be a situation where there's an opportunity for new passion and new love. Let's look at this King of Cups. Yeah. Okay, Capricorn, I'm almost getting that there's a sense of you wanting to move on and move forward from something where maybe you've been feeling really confined, really trapped. You've been feeling like a little bit sort of there's no clarity on the way forward. Eight of Swords can be literally, I feel like I'm just in a prison, either in a prison of your own mind or an inability to kind of move forward or expand with a person. And the Empress card is the energy of expansion. So for some of you, you're standing your ground and saying, look, I've had enough. I can't move on and I can't move forward right now with this person. So instead I'm going to take back some power and maybe move in a new direction. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, Hanged Man and the Seven of Cups, exactly. So something has you feeling like you've been stuck in suspension. I think partly, Capricorn, you may still have one foot towards this situation now as we move into the second half of December, but I also think you have one foot towards maybe another opportunity, or you're starting to explore options with the Seven of Cups. Okay, and I do think that one of those options, Capricorn's looking pretty good with that Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. As I said that, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So I see you in the second half of December really sort of weighing up your options. Two of Pentacles, maybe you're still a bit back and forth about whatever situation this is that's had you feeling quite trapped. But I think that you're also letting go of the anxiety and the stress around it. It's like sort of, I'm almost getting this energy, Capricorn, of, okay, it is what it is. And sort of moving on maybe and opening up to other possibility. And in tandem with that, Capricorn, I feel like you're just sort of feeling reinvigorated. Let's get one on this Empress energy. Let's see. Two of Wands, exactly. So Capricorn, you're in this Empress energy. I still feel like you're at a Two of Wands. So maybe you haven't completely left behind the situation that I've mentioned with this King of Cups, Ace of Swords. But I do see that there's other avenues and opportunities that are presenting. And so you're going to have choices now. Two of Wands is usually, there's two paths here. Do I hold on to one situation? Or do I move forward in another? But one thing's for sure, Capricorn, I feel sort of like you're recalibrating and you're really sort of coming into your own power, because perhaps you're deciding you're going to put maybe less effort into a situation that you feel maybe is not balanced or is stuck or is not moving or whatnot. Why is this so stuck with the Eight of Swords? The Temperance card in the reverse, lack of balance, Capricorn, with that Temperance card in the reverse. You know, it also could be a situation that has been testing your patience for some time. Maybe you've been connected to a person for some time and now you've grown sort of impatient with that Temperance card. Could be a Sagittarius. Hierophant, yeah. So Capricorn, for some of you, you've been waiting on a situation with a person to really step up to the table in terms of commitment. With that Hierophant card, for others of you, you're dealing with a person that maybe is in a commitment outside of your connection, and therefore there's an inability to move ahead and move forward. The Hierophant card also, Capricorn, can be about our values. So it's possible that you're connected to a person where I feel like there is love, but you're starting to understand that, you know, Hierophant card's also about wisdom and growth. Perhaps you're starting to understand that maybe you've outgrown this situation, that you're not on the same page. Okay, so whilst there's still love here, some of you are feeling compelled maybe to move forward and explore another avenue. Yeah, so let's get a little bit more then on that with the Hierophant card. The Justice card. Okay, so a lot of you are dealing with a situation, Capricorn, that either feels a little bit unfair, out of balance, or, as I said, marriage and divorce could be a factor here. So you could be dealing with someone that's in a commitment outside of your connection. And therefore the timing could be not right. Perhaps you've been holding on for some time waiting for this to materialize, and now you're realizing, look, time waits for no one, right? The Temperance card in the reverse. For others of you, you know, legal matters could be at play. You could be dealing with someone that is having some trouble legally with that Justice card. I mean, Justice and Eight of Swords, that can be someone that's in jail. So that would be a very small portion of you, but there's something here that just feels very stagnant, Capricorn. But what I feel is before there was a lot of stress because there was this sense of really kind of holding on very tightly or waiting it out, perhaps because you do feel this deep bond. But what I feel is that now moving into December, there's this sense of, okay, I'm just going to move forward. I'm going to move and flow a little bit, because Empress card is flow. And the consequence of that is that there seems to be a lot of new opportunities opening up for you, Capricorn, and also this sense of reinvigoration. As I said, you know, the Ace of Cups, I do feel for a lot of you, this is new love that's presenting, but the Ace of Cups is also where we feel like we're pouring into our own cup. So there seems to be a rebalancing here, because Capricorn, a lot of you, Five of Swords, are feeling a little bit exhausted. I feel like you have expended a lot in a situation, you've poured a lot in. There's a sense also with that Five of Swords of not being able to see eye to eye with a person, or you could have had conflict with a person. This is defeat energy. It's like I'm ready to walk away from a battle. If it's not direct conflict, it's that internal conflict maybe, or should I hold on or should I move forward? The Death card to me means this is unfinished. There is unfinished business between you and this person. And as I said, you're still sort of at that crossroads as we move forward through the second half of December. I'm going to get a little bit on this person specifically and their feelings and intentions. But the beauty of it, Capricorn, is I see you bringing in brand new opportunities, and I see you coming into this really beautiful, abundant Empress energy. Some of you are exploring new work opportunities as well with that Ace of Wands, and really focusing on self, rebalancing yourself. A lot of cards here about balance. Two of Pentacles, Justice card. So doing what's right for you. All right, Capricorn, let me get some cards on this specific situation with this person where things have been on hold. What are their feelings and intentions towards Capricorn now as we move through second half of December? Let's see. I do feel it's unfinished, Capricorn, but I do feel that, you know, Empress is sort of about growing pain. So I think something in this connection has taught you to value yourself and pour into yourself a little bit. Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So there is hurt feelings, or there's heartache between you and this person. Separation for a lot of you, that you could be in separation from this person, or deciding to separate, right? The Three of Swords could also mean, because I have the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles here, that there is a third party in the mix. And that could be, as I mentioned, for a lot of you, this person's sort of caught up in something else. The Page of Wands tells me, you could get communication from this person, but the Page of Wands is still kind of a page. So perhaps you also feel that what this person gives you is not everything, right? Page of Wands can be a bit small. Definitely passion. So this person could be communicating with you, flirting with you. Three of Pentacles is about cooperation. So perhaps they want to reach out to you and talk about maybe how you can cooperate or move things forward in a new direction, because Page of Wands is about taking things in a new direction. Perhaps also, Capricorn, as you're coming into this Empress energy, this person's starting to see things from a different perspective or see you in a new light. Two of Wands, interesting, Capricorn, because you've got a Two of Wands and a Strength card in the reverse with the Devil. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so this person sort of kept you at a Two of Wands, I feel, Capricorn, and you're, as I said, at a Two of Wands now in the second half of December. But the issue I have with this person is it's almost like a little bit of stagnancy, a little bit of indecision. Perhaps this person needs to make a choice, especially if there's another party in the mix. I feel like this person could be, like I said, caught up in something else, because I have the Devil and I have the Strength card in the reverse. So the Strength card in the reverse would mean that this person's lacking courage to maybe break away from something. The Devil card can be, maybe this person's caught up in some toxic, connection. Doesn't even have to be romantic, but for a lot of you, as I said, I feel like this person could be caught up in maybe there's a marriage or an ex or something this person hasn't been able to break away from. It's like they're lacking the strength. Some of you are dealing with a person that has just a lot of fears or a lot of toxic patterns. Strength card can be the ego. Perhaps that's what causes the drama between the two of you. This person could be a little bit too much in their ego and they find it very difficult to kind of come to the table properly. Anyway, so it's still at a Two of Wands, Capricorn, though I feel like your energy is very much like with or without you now. Okay, I'm moving forward. Let's get one more on that Page of Wands, actually. Ace of Wands. Interesting, Capricorn. So I do feel like this person, there's a lot of attraction for you and they could be coming in. You have an Ace of Wands too. So I feel that this could be the person that's coming in. They want to invigorate passion with you. There's definitely chemistry and perhaps they're also very attracted to you as you're stepping into your power. But I also feel, Capricorn, be mindful, because this person still hasn't sort of come up with a plan yet on how they can actually come forward and really give you, maybe the full commitment. Okay, let's get one more. Ace of Wands, exactly. King of Wands in the reverse. So the King of Wands in the upright, someone that is action oriented. So I feel like there is a lot of attraction here, Capricorn, but as far as the King, it's in the reverse, but there's a page here that's in the upright. So I think they're coming in like a page. They're not coming in like a king. And the King of Wands in the reverse, be mindful, Capricorn. Again, there's a lot of chemistry and attraction between you and this person, but I do feel that that's the shadow. So this person could sort of be very flirtatious. They could, King of Wands in reverse can substitute sex for intimacy. I do feel like, there's a King of Cups here. So I think this person does have deep feelings and there is an emotional bond, but they have trouble showing it or being vulnerable, especially with this Devil energy. I do think that there's heavy attraction with that Devil energy, Capricorn. That's you showing up. But there's also a lot of fears and stagnancy. And then there's a Chariot card here. So could be also, that's Cancer again, could be someone that lives at a distance from you. I think they want to steer things in a better direction, but also maybe they feel like you're moving forward and moving on from them. And that's why they want to maybe hold on. Yeah, exactly. Because I've got a King of Cups, but now it's in the reverse, and I've got an Emperor in the reverse. So you're coming up like an Empress in the upright, Capricorn. They're coming up like an Emperor in the reverse. and the King of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in reverse can be a bit emotionally manipulative even. So while I do think there's a King of Cups energy, I think that there is an emotional connection. I feel like they have trouble showing it. And with the Emperor card in the reverse, this is someone that loves to stay in control. So there could be a little bit of this trying to maintain control. So coming in, you know, there's the attraction, giving you a bit, but not wanting to give too much, or not wanting to be vulnerable. King of the Emperor in the reverse as well, you know, an Emperor in the upright, which would match your Empress, would be someone that's really wanting to take charge of the situation properly, from that balanced energy, and like come in and actually match you and build something, but they're coming up in the reverse. So there seems to be an unreadiness there, Capricorn. But I think it's unfinished, okay? I also think for some of you, there's something unfinished between this person and a third-party connection, right? Because I've got that Death card in the reverse with the Justice card and the Hierophant. So I feel like maybe this person hasn't sort of cut off someone else, and that's why there's a stalling. So anyway, Capricorn, you can make your own decisions, but I actually see other opportunity here that you may be exploring, and you're very much anyway in this Empress energy, so that's really lovely. Let's get some romance angels. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Well, the Emperor card would be effort, but he's in the reverse. The other thing I wanted to say though is I do think this person with the Three of Pentacles, maybe they're reaching out because they want to, you know, show you that they want to be cooperative, but at the same time, there's levels of effort. So again, be mindful, your situation is going to be different, each one of you, but there's the Divine Timing card. Divine timing is at work in your love life, worth waiting for. And I did say with the Temperance card in the reverse, you may be done sort of waiting, Capricorn. As I said, you may be feeling like time waits for no one. What Spirit's telling me is that, you know, it's possible that this is going to work out, because I do have an Emperor and an Empress here, Capricorn. So, you know, you could be divine counterparts or twin flames or strong soul connection, but things need to come together in the right time and order. And I think a lesson that you're learning is you don't need to wait, okay? That if it's meant to be, it's going to come in the right way. So there could be some kind of progression now in December, but it also might be that the timing's not quite right for what you actually want to materialize, okay? Because you deserve love, you are lovable is coming out. We have the Passion card, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we have the Children card, your love life is being affected by children. So some of you, there are children in the mix. And for some of you, this person's just a little bit immature. They could have the wounded inner child, and that's some stuff that they need to heal. You know, the Temperance card in the upright is healing. And in the reverse, it might mean that the healing still needs to take place. And we've got the Reconciliation card. Someone is returning. So again, Capricorn, it could be that you've taken distance from this person. And I do feel like if that's the case, they're feeling it. Or, you know, there could be this sense of there's issues here, and this person and you, they're wanting to reconcile, but I also feel like you're being a little bit more self-focused now, Capricorn, and you're going to make a decision, because Two of Wands is decisions, choices, crossroad. You're going to make a decision based on what's right for you for right now. Okay? All right, Cappy, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.